two teams playing tomorrow that are also pretty happy because they are doing well. They are on near the top of the table. So that's Bangalore and Delhi, and this game is happening in Bangalore. Both these teams would be very happy teams going into this game, Harsha.
Delhi's unbeaten. The only team to be unbeaten so far.
Three out of
23 games so far.
Yeah.
We're just getting to a third of the tournament and only one team is unbeaten. And how many of you would have guessed it would be Delhi Capitals? So quietly, we talk about Gujarat Titans. Quietly, Delhi Capitals saying, hang on, they've only played 3 games so far.
Yeah.
But hang on, look at us. We're doing something right over here, you know?
Yep.
So, and it's in Bangalore. Their chance to go into Bangalore's den and silence Bangalore's den there.
Yeah.
And to tell Bangalore, you don't win at home that often, you know?
You're
so
right.
we'll come and win there. So it's a big one for Delhi. But I think Bangalore need to find ways of winning at home. So it's, from their point of view, it's well, most games are must-win games, but this is a game they'd really want to win.
Yeah, because, you know, you have a party at home and then somehow you don't invite yourself. That's what's happening with Bangalore and Chinnaswamy. So they'll want to change that. Will they change personnel? Doesn't look like.
I don't think so. I mean, both sides have played very well at the start of the tournament. There's no need to change anything if your team was good enough to get things going at the start. They've had great contributions from Patidar, from Virat, of course, Chitesh, different times. DDP, Tim David with a couple of cracking innings at the back end. Livingston, Krunal's played well, so there's no reason to change what they've done. I don't think.
The only person who's not, he's done well with the ball, not quite got the runs you want from him is Livingston. But what do you do? Did you play Bethel for Livingston and try and get a spinner, or did you just say no, we're winning all right, you know?
Yeah.
So why change something that's winning?
I think that's the point. They'll look at it and say, you know, if we weren't winning, it might be a reason to change, but I don't see a reason to change it.
Do you bowl the leggy in Chinnaswamy? Does Suyash bowl? I mean, leggies have been successful. Chahal has been very successful. In a smaller ground, do you want to back a leg spinner or do you want to back a guy who bowls at 135, 140 but comes on nicely to the bat?
He's a very different type of leggy, isn't he, Suyash? He's very quick. He doesn't
point about the head, his head really falls away.
He falls away a lot.
His head falls away
a lot.
to mid-off.
but he's very quick and sort of into that leg stump region. He's not a floater. And as soon as you get floaty at Chinnaswamy, you just get banged down the ground. Because it's so short. Ball flies a little bit further, obviously. So you can't afford to get floaty. And he's not a floaty type bowler. I still think he's probably got a part to play there.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at the Delhi team now and see if they'd make any changes. I don't think they need to as well, no?
Well, slight question mark over Fraser McGurk. But if any player of the style of Fraser McGurk wants to bat, he wants to bat at the Chinnaswamy.
Yeah. I was just saying, Faf in the last game, Faf didn't play because of, was it illness?
Yeah.
Injury, right? There was injury. So do we know whether he's back? Let me just ask the team. So not back yet. So that doesn't happen. There's no change there. Otherwise, yeah, again.
Did you say he's not ready yet?
No, he won't play tomorrow. No update.
No update. So whatever. I don't know how bad it was.
Actually, this is happening a lot, right? Teams are not giving updates, so you just have to kind of wait.
But he plays a huge part in that team. Faf plays a big part in that team. So suddenly Faf is not there. We saw there was Abhishek Porel, Tristan Stubbs. Then suddenly you're looking at Vipraj and Ashutosh. Faf just makes a big difference there.
Fair enough. Their bowling's pretty top, right?
If Joy was here, he'd say Faf is the player to watch tomorrow.
Yeah. And then you'd know that Joy is not, that Faf is not playing because Joy gets that wrong all the time. Player to watch out for from Delhi?
From Delhi, well, I'll go with my purple cap choice for the season, which was Kuldeep.
Okay.
Small stadium, I know, but he's got the skill and the wherewithal to deal with that, I think, and the experience. So I'll go with Kuldeep.
For you?
The Bangalore batting is so powerful that you need to get into it quickly. So I'm going with Starc.
Interesting. All right. And the other team, Bangalore, who are you picking?
I just think it's going to come down to the power play in Hazelwood.
Okay.
Look, if he continues to do what he's been doing through the tournament, economy rate of under 5 in the power play, 4.67 I think it is with the ball in the power play, phenomenal, and taking wickets. If he can knock the top off that order, they'll be in all sorts of trouble.
Can we have the same?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because I think the way to beat Delhi is to get into them very early, knock over a couple of wickets early.
Yeah.
And Hazelwood is lifting that Bangalore side. Quietly, the first couple of games they won 3 for 20, 2 for 20, just lifting that side.
I tell you how things change. This is amazing, right? The game's happening at Chinnaswamy and you both have picked bowlers.
Because It's the bowlers who'll change the game.
Yeah,
Batters
yeah.
are expected
Absolutely.
Batters
to
are
get runs.
expected to get runs.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Can they do it, or do they get carted for 55 and 4? But yeah, that's the game that's happening tomorrow.